Welcome back, everyone! It looks like I found someone here. I actually apparently did not explore one certain place here, so I finally found it, and now, well, I mean, I didn't find the Firble, but I just found something, so I assume that's going to lead me into the direction of the Firble. We'll see what happens. Anyway.
The mistake of a lifetime! I should have never have given up my post to that savage brute! Why won't he see the possibilities Firbles have to offer?
I don't know. Why won't he, indeed? Alright, so let's just see what this guy has to say, then.
Aren't you? Yes, Guido's servant,
Dark.
Yes, that was it. So, Dark, what can I do for you?
Ask about Dinsimo, Delma, Gorma, and Firbles. Ask about yourself. Yeah, sure. Anyway, Dinsimo, let's just go in order, shall we?
Dinsimo became the Orcothian leader after me. He used to be an influential and hard-working Orcon. As my right-hand man, he did his best in many ways. Now, though, he's rude and violent, and too much of a handful for anybody.
Dinsimo the leader? But how?
It's all because the humans started stealing spirit stones from within Deimos territory. He saw Deimos after Deimos fall at the hands of the humans and their mighty weapons. He probably felt that we Deimos needed great power to match human weapons in battle. That's why he keeps seeking out this power, you see. I suppose he's a victim too. A victim of the humans. Do you have something else to ask me?
How about Delma?
Oh, so you've met Delma.
Met her? No, she just sort of talked at me.
Now that's a rarity. She hardly ever concerns herself with outsiders. Come to think of it, you could say she's awfully shy. She talks and acts, though, tough to hide that part of her, but say, maybe she likes you.
Oh, I don't think so.
Ah, but I know everything there is to know about that girl. I've been sort of like a father to her anyhow.
Then, what about her parents?
They were killed by humans right after she was born. I've raised Delma and Dinsimo ever since.
I see.
Do you have something else to ask me?
How about you, man?
Me? I'm just an old fogey. Everyone calls me the sage that's been around since Orkoth was first settled. I was the leader of Orkoth once upon a time. A Deimos can only be respected for his or her power, or so the rule goes, and I'm satisfied with that.
Are you now?
Do you have something else to ask?
Well, I mean, that was pretty short, I guess, but sure. Firbles!
You know about Firbles? You're smarter than you look, no offense. Firbles seem to be a stage in the life cycle of Pyrons, also known as the Heroes of the Skies.
Pyrons?
What, you don't know what Pyrons are? Pyrons are monsters with fire inside them. They can fly across oceans over mountains, and complete a 1,000-mile journey in a single night. All according to some research I've been doing. Firbles can be found here on Aldro. Aldro, and look like white lizards. There seems to be a way to raise Firbles into their adult form, Pyrons.
Firbles in the Pyrons.
Then again, you have wings, so it's probably no big deal to you. But we Orcon don't have wings. We really want Firbles so we can fly. Well, all except for that Dinsimo who eats the dang things.
What happens when you eat a Firble?
According to one theory, they can give you tremendous strength. I don't know how much that's true. It's gotta be far better to raise them into Pyrons instead.
You said there were Firbles on Aldro, but where?
I don't know the details, but Firbles need plenty of water and water plants to survive. Apparently the ocean is too salty and thus unsuitable for a Firble habitat. That's about all I know.
Got it, a place with water, eh? Thanks, Gorma.
All I can do is share my knowledge with you. And that's easy enough. Do you have something else to ask me? Nope, I'm out of here. Ah, well, if you think of something else to ask, come again. So anyway, this is where I was, everyone. Yep.
I didn't realize this was a walkway. For some reason, I thought I was getting blocked off, so I was just like, oh, I can't walk there. Or it looks too crowded to be walkable or something like that. Nope. Actually, before I write this off completely, maybe I should just, I don't know, go back in here, see if something happens. Nope, doesn't look like it. He's still asleep. Of course he is. Well, I mean, I guess we could always go in here to save, too. Didn't think about that now, did you, everyone? Nope. I highly doubt it. No, I'm just kidding. I bet you really did know I was going to do that. When do I not save? I always save, pretty much. Save, save, save. Make a million slots. You never know sometimes. You might just end up regretting it. Or will you? Anyway, going outside now. Let's see. Alright, now we do have a new area revealed to us, finally. There's a lot of areas we can go to, though. I'd say this would be where the thing is at, so... This is what I say. I say we go here first. Because why not? I don't know. Is there a problem with that? Why not just go to the area that we have to go to last? Because it'd probably be cool doing that. Maybe this area would have a lot of tough enemies. I have full health and spirit stones, by the way, so I'm good to go and ready to fight. Or am I? Snakes? Those are snakes, right? I think those are snakes. Yep, those are snakes. So whoop-de-doo then. I like snakes. No, I don't. Viper, level 3, level 3. It's a dry tree. This would be a level 3. Nope. Level 4. So, alright, that's it. I was actually thinking initially, like before I found that guy, I was thinking maybe I could, like, the one area where I was fighting those mushrooms and the slimes, I thought maybe I could break these tree things and that would work, but that appears to not be the case. That wasn't the case, I should say. It was confirmed. I don't know. Do those tree trunks drop anything? I don't know. If they have, I've probably already forgotten, but if they haven't, and I'm assuming they haven't, like I said, I could be wrong, then do they drop anything? Because that's something I want to know. Because if they drop something, I'd like to know if they're worth attacking. Maybe they're just there to blockade me, just to be an extra safety net or something, just in case something bad goes wrong. Something goes wrong, not something bad goes wrong. I mean, if something bad happens, that's usually something going wrong. That's kind of the same thing, pretty much, you know. Anyway, oh gosh, 5 damage. I can't believe it. No poison there, looks like. What if these snakes can poison me? That would kind of suck, actually. I don't want a snake that's gonna poison me. That's bad. 48 G. Oh yeah, and I also, the reason I was at full health is because oh sweet. The reason I was at full health though is just because I realized, oh, I guess these enemies do drop gold, because I fought enough enemies where they finally got to the point where they dropped gold. It took me like 3 or 4 battles. I thought maybe it'd just be a random encounter with the Firbles, so I'm just like, maybe I'll randomly run into it if I'm lucky. Never did, of course, because obviously that's not where you find them. You had to go talk to that old man, then he would give you what you need. What? I wanted to pick up the gold too. Come on, they were in the same spot. That should have worked. At least I think so, anyway. Oh well, fine. I see how it is. I'm just not allowed to, am I? Nope, doesn't look like it. Well, come on, man. You gotta give me a break here every now and then. Can I attack them both? I was able to attack both of them before. Oh wait, I think I got it. Yeah, I swear I have this. If I can just... Oh my gosh, okay. No! No! That's not what I meant to... Ah! Gosh dang it, I'm so bad. Alright, there we go. Got them both! And... Oh wait, yeah, now next turn I can grab them both. And sweet, so this actually works out in my favor then. Not killing them both, of course. So there we go. Now we got everything. These snakes are dead. I don't know why. It's just like snakes. They're cool, I guess. But you know, I never was a snake person. Never have been, never will be. That's a fact. That's for sure. All right, so to the woods. Well, I mean, like I said, I guess let's not go there yet. Let's go here first, though. Let's just see what we're gonna encounter, because I mean, I don't know, something interesting could turn up randomly, and then it'd be like, yeah, sweet, something turned up. It turned out. I don't even know. Oh, I learned it. I did. Wait, no. Okay, never mind. What am I thinking? Like, I haven't even learned this move yet. What am I doing? I've never learned a thing! Or have I? Anyway, defeating all the enemies. What else is new? I assume because they show victory conditions, that means that the victory condition is not always going to be defeat all the enemies. I can only assume. I don't really know, I guess. Mandrake. They're all level 4 with 26 health. Alright, sure. Be my guest then. Let's just let's just wait this out then, shall we? Maybe, ooh, that's an interesting way to walk, I gotta say. They're just like, oh, hippity hoppity. I didn't know they were bunny rabbits. These bunnies are just like, oh, I'm gonna hop all over the place. Because I can do that. Take that. Knock you down. Ooh, that thing's got an ugly face. I just noticed that, actually. It looks like a witch. Like, is that what they're supposed to look like? They're supposed to look like witches? I could be wrong about that, but anyway. These guys are doing no damage. Not to mention, I'm dodging the other attacks, too. It's like, okay, dodged one attack and then took 1 damage in the other attack. Big deal. These guys are kind of weak, I guess. So, yeah, sweet. I got a back attack off. Always try to go for the back attacks, everyone. You always gotta factor that in. You do more damage when that happens.
Too slow.
That might have been a side attack. That might not have been a full-on back attack. Because otherwise, I assume that would have actually hit me. Because I don't know. Can you dodge an attack to your backside? I'm assuming you can't, but I don't know. I could be wrong about that. And see, look at his back attacks. They're so powerful. There's one shot him pretty much, and that guard did 0. All right, so guards can do 0 then. That's confirmed. Not every hit is guaranteed to do 1 damage then. That's nice. I'm glad to know that, actually, because I was starting to get the thought that maybe they did always do 1 damage. I mean, as long as they hit you, it's 1 damage. But nope, a guard will do 0. Unless it's like unless they round off to decimal places. I doubt their health would have decimal places. Like, I could be wrong about that. I don't know. Anyway, that guy's dead. And now it's time for you to die. Yes, I know. What was that indeed? I don't know. I keep wanting to pause every time they start talking because I keep thinking they're going to say something important. It's such a habit, really. It's like every time I play a game where they start talking after every move. I guess the Tales series might have been the exception. I don't remember what I did in that series, actually. That was so long ago. I assume I probably was used to it and I was talking over them anyway. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong about that. I really don't remember, but whatever. It is what it is. Moving on to the marsh now. Because, well, we gotta enter there. Oh, I see. It just enters straight up then. There's no like, oh, we gotta fight something. You gotta fight the Firble itself. Why not? Why don't you do that? Maybe that's how you capture it. You gotta fight it first. Obviously, jeez. Whatever. Anyway, moving on. Haster Marsh. It seems weird to have a main character with a voice this deep. I don't even know. Plenty of water. Plenty of water plants. If what Gorma said is true, there ought to be Firbles here. Oh, that's what a Firble looks like? Huh? Something white? Could it be? That is not what I was expecting that to look like. I can probably see why that's why the music played like that, because it was like... It was probably thinking that you were going to think it was bigger than that too, but apparently not. Apparently not. Like a white lizard. That's a Firble. Creep up to the Firble carefully, then use the X button to catch it. Oh? Wait, where is it? Do I not see it? I don't, actually. Okay, it's around here somewhere, I'm sure. There it is! Oh, I didn't creep up on it. If you're close enough, I can hear you running. So I see where it ran off to. I'm gonna go slow. So slow. You grabbed the Firble. That was so easy! Was that supposed to be hard? I hope it wasn't, because that was incredibly easy. I just goofed the first time because I didn't see him. I'm glad I caught you, but if I take you to Guido, I know she's gonna sell you to that Orcon, and Dinsimo will eat you. ... Oh, I see what they're doing now.
Here? Really? Maybe, yeah. That's what Gorma said anyway. Make no mistake, they're living in Haster Marsh.
Orcon? Oh yeah, they must be looking for Firbles. You hide here. I'll do something to throw them off the scent. Well, they don't want to fight. I don't know.
Hey, if it isn't Drac, or I said Drac, are you kidding me? If it isn't Dark, what the heck are you doing here?
Nothing, just taking a walk.
A walk? You came all the way here just for a casual stroll? Yo, Zuggalo, don't you think that's kind of odd?
Definitely. Something's fishy with this guy.
Well, whatever. We don't need to know what you're doing here. But say, Doc, you haven't seen any weird monsters around here, have you?
Weird monsters? Sure, a few of them.
Really?
What do they look like? There are 3 of them right in front of me as I speak.
What are you talking about, us?
You got guts, I'll say that, punk. You're asking for it. I thought you didn't want to fight us again. Let's get him, Delma.
Ha! Well said. You're courageous to speak like that when you're outnumbered.
Because I don't like being treated like some kind of freak. ...
Come on. What? You mean we're just gonna walk away? Shut up! If you two want to make something out of it, be my guest. But if we don't find any Firbles, Dinsimo... I couldn't care less about Firbles. Dinsimo's just being selfish.
I mean, yeah, if he really wanted to find him, why doesn't he just find him himself?
Wait! Wait for us, Delma!
She's not moving that fast. You can run, you know. Phew. Looks like I got rid of him. But it's not safe to leave the Firble here like this. What should I do? Give me a choice. I'll give it to Dinsimo or something like that. I'll be evil. I bet that was the Firble nest, wasn't it? Yeah, if it was the Firble nest, it confirmed it. I kind of already figured as much, but still, though. That sort of confirms it, I guess. You should be safe here, little Firble. This is where my father died. I guess you could call it my secret place. What am I doing? You could never understand what I'm talking about. Or can he?
You're definitely a weird one.
Delma! How?
I thought you might be here.
Did you follow me?
That's a Firble, isn't it? What are you doing hiding monsters?
Gorma said we could raise it into a monster that could fly, and I didn't want Dinsimo to eat the poor thing anyway.
If my brother heard that, he'd have your head for sure. You really are strange, aren't you? You don't seem like a Deimos.
You're wrong, I'm...
Look, Deimos don't rescue monsters. In Orthoth, Dinsimo got everyone running around like crazy, trying to find his precious Firbles.
Are you looking for them too?
I told you, didn't I? I don't care about Firbles. Zoram and Zugalo insisted I come with them, so I did, that's all. I was just killing time.
Then go away, and don't tell anyone about this.
Excuse me? You don't get to tell me what to do.
Are you gonna tell anyone?
We'll see. It all depends on you.
You just try telling someone. If you do...
Yeah? If I do, then what?
Then I'll cut your heart out.
Ha! So all of a sudden you're trying to act like a true Deimos. You couldn't kill me, could you? I'd like to see you try.
What did you say? Wait! Oh, okay, yeah, let's talk to this guy first, though. The Firble's having a good time playing. Sweet, I'm glad it's having a good time playing. Well, time to go after her now. We're just gonna see what happens. What? I have to follow Delma. What, she not go over here? What? Did she go up there? No, I guess she did. Alright, fair enough. Oh, you can jump into that. She's gonna jump in there. I know it. I'm calling it now. Promise you won't tell anyone. Not about the Firble, and not about this place either.
You want it to be a secret that badly? Then I'll keep quiet.
Really?
You know. I've always thought I'd like to fly. If you can make that dream come true, then I'd keep your Firble a secret.
So that's it, huh?
Well...
Sure. What? Oh, I see. I was like, what are you doing? How are you gonna make her fly? I thought she was gonna jump into that hole in the rocks or something.
Hey, this is great! So you really can fly?
Well, yeah. Here we go. Hold on tight.
Whoa! Don't up like that! Ah, are you crazy?
Ha ha ha! Don't fall. Well, had enough?
It's so amazing! It's awesome!
Thanks, Stark.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
Doc, I finally found you.
That guy sounded a little more generic than I was thinking he would sound, honestly. Okay, sure. I don't even know. I feel like I should change her voice now that I've actually heard what she sounds like.
That was great! Totally amazing!
Sure. So, there you are. The son of that traitorous Windolf. What?
Since when have you been... Since when have there been Drak here on Aldro? Your territory is on Ragnath, isn't it?
Listen to me, she-orc. If you value your life, you'll shut up.
What?
The search for you has been long and difficult, Dark. What did the Drak here want with me? Because of the wounds he suffered at your hands? My father died. It was only fitting. He betrayed the Drak, fell in love with a despicable human and broke Deimos' law. Furthermore, he even managed to steal our greatest treasure, the Windstone. After Windolf died, the Drak searched every place we thought he could have hidden the Windstone. Alas, we never found it. Now there's nowhere left to look except to his son, that is. Just hand over the Windstone, and no one gets hurt. Well? As if I would listen to one of the tribe who killed my father! That means I'll take it by force, from your dead body if necessary.
I'm with you, Dark! I'd be a disgrace to the Orcon race if I let this Drak outsider escape.
Alright, so we got our first little ally in the Dark saga here. Interesting. Alright, let us start. Actually, I want to see what her skills are first of all. Let's see. Flaming Arrow and Speed Up. I see. She's already learned both skills. Her level is... What is her level? It is... Well, she's a little bit behind, I gotta say, with a level 3, but sure. It is what it is. Let us start then. Are you ready? Set. Go! Do away with the Drak here. I mean, it's the same thing pretty much. Just defeat all the enemies, but yeah, whatever. It's just stated a little differently. Also, where did all these other guys come from? Sure, whatever. Are these guys any tougher than the ones that we fought before? I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say no, because it doesn't look like they are. I could be wrong. What do I know? Anyway, it's time to begin, everyone. I'm ready. It's time for, I don't know, I'm not gonna do Wind Slasher yet. That's too early. How about, I got a plan actually. What if I do this? I just move him back, and then,
Hey, Dark!
If you're a kinda Deimos too, then you should at least be able to use magic, right? If we get in trouble, go ahead and use it, okay?
Yeah, I will.
I just want to make sure, but you do have some spirit stones, right? That's where the magic comes from. No stones, no magic.
As if I didn't know that. No, don't worry. I knew that just fine. Alright, so let's back ourselves into a corner, shall we? That seems like that might be a good idea, I'm sure, right? I don't know. Sometimes taking the defensive route works, and... Oh, well, okay. I didn't actually think he was going to be able to reach me there. I guess I was wrong. Well, excuse me. I come to think of it, I'm exposing my back to this guy, but... Oh, well, let's just do that. A back attack. Sweet. Ooh, wait a second. I just thought of something. What if I do a flaming arrow? Would that have a lot of range? No, it wouldn't. Okay, so it's not like the poison arrows, then. I see. That's unfortunate, actually. I was really hoping that would work that way. It does not. Okay. It's time to finish you off, then. No, you are not Ike. You can't say prepare yourself. Also, you didn't die. Shoot. So 2 back attacks wasn't enough to kill him. Alright. Fair enough. Or was it? What do I know? Either way, we are getting kind of getting crushed right now, I gotta say. just a little bit. I don't even know. Alright, so what can I do? Magic, Wind Slasher. Can I? No, I can't. I can never hit them both, even though I want to. I really would like to, but I just can't. Alright, you die. I don't know what else to say. He's gonna die. Simple as that. Do you have a ranged attack? No, not really, unfortunately. Okay, whatever. I'll do this then. I'll just pick him up. And then I'll just... Actually, wait a second. I can use magic. Duh. How could I be so forgetful? I don't know. I really am forgetful sometimes.
Feel my rage!
Rage!
Flaming arrow!
Oh, sweet. Flaming arrow. That wasn't any more powerful than a regular hit. Or was it? It didn't seem that way anyway. Alright, fine. Fair enough, though. I thought maybe that would do a little more damage just because it is a magic attack. And usually magic attacks do more damage. That's kind of the experience I've been given so far anyway. Alright, you are going to... Nope, yeah, okay, I figured as much he was going to live from that. So, how about this? Will this kill him? Yeah! Sweet! I guess that must have counted as a front attack, because that did less damage than the first hit I tried earlier. Or did it?
Didn't even scratch me.
Good job, I'm glad you... She's pretty good at dodging, I gotta say, that's one thing for sure. Or is she? Oh, anyway, Cure, Wind Slasher... Nah, why waste it, I always say. Let's just keep doing regular attacks. That's usually effective anyway. My goodness, she has a lot of movement range, though. I really like that. What gives her so much movement range? I should check that. Maybe it's like, maybe it's a certain stat. So that's a level up. Sweet, good job. I have to check her status after this, because she must be really fast, because she seems to dodge a lot of attacks, too. So let's see, status? Let's try that, then. So let's see, where's speed? Speed is 29. 20, she's slower. So no, that wouldn't be it. Oh, there is a move stat, so I guess that's what that is. So that would explain why she has more movement then. It makes sense, it makes sense. Sweet, 60 gold! Why do they keep dropping gold? Never mind, what am I talking about? Why do they keep dropping gold? Duh, because they died. They were probably carrying gold. So therefore, when you kill them, they drop... Gosh dang it, I'm stupid sometimes, I swear. I don't know why, I forget the most basic of things. Like, oh, you're probably carrying gold, that's why you dropped it, duh.
Flaming arrow. You
know, I don't think things through sometimes. I say things before I think, obviously. That's just how I am. It's so weird, though. I don't think I used to be that way. I think I used to be more like... I mean, I took my time more with what I was going to say. It was not really... I don't know if that was better commentary, because I occasionally had random pauses for no reason. It was kind of meh. I don't know. I go back and watch my old videos sometimes, and I'm like, I can't watch this. How does anyone else ever tolerate this? I don't find this interesting at all, my old self. I don't even know. Maybe that's just me. And don't ever come back! Doma, you risked your own life to save me. Thanks. You idiot! What are you talking about? I just couldn't stand that stupid Dracula. So I fought him, that's all. It's not like I was helping you or anything. But what's all this about the Windstone? Are you actually carrying the Dracula's greatest treasure around with you as we speak? Well, I don't know if it's the Windstone or not, but I do have a memento from my father. I didn't want Guido to take it, so I hid it in his grave. Oh, I see. Can't breathe. Whoa, Dark, what is it? Are you alright? No, he's choking, obviously. I'm fine. So does it. She does it all the time. That Guido, eh? Ah, I see. Okay, it makes sense now. It was a warning. A warning? Yeah. Guido uses witchcraft to tighten his collar. She forced me to wear it when she took me in as a child. I kept trying to remove it, but as long as Guido's spell is still going strong, I don't think I ever can. This last squeeze was probably telling me to come back home. She sent me out here to catch Firbles. And you were gonna give that Firble to Guido. I would never do such a thing. Not to Guido, not to Dinsimo. I wouldn't give it to anyone. But if you don't... I'm gonna be punished, I know that.
then look at it as an opportunity to get rid of Guido. Then you won't have to be her slave anymore.
I can't do that. Guido's too cautious. I'd never be able to trick her. Besides...
What? Jeez!
I was lying half dead in the streets of Orkoth when Guido found me and raised me. She whipped me, chained me with his collar, and worked me till I thought I'd die. But still, she raised me.
Oh, come on! Are you nuts? Is that why you can't kill her? Even though she put you through all that? I just can't believe you. No way could you be a Deimos. I would have cut up that old bag a long time ago. You really are strange. Weirdo.
Yeah, sure. Let's see who the weirdo is now. Okay. Strange, eh? I guess so. Am I really? Okay. Don't insult me, jeez. Firbles having a good time playing. Playing on what? Just dirt. It's just dirt, man. Okie dokie. It's Windolf Stone too. Nothing different there. Alright, I guess we'll go return to Guido then? I mean, I don't know. Might as well go do that anyway. Might as well go access the save point. It's got to be accessed and whatnot. Why is it always thunderstorming at Guido's place? I don't understand that. It seems a little weird. Alright, so we're fighting alone again. I see this is a predetermined battle this time around. We actually had the fights before we did anything. And it's mushrooms again. Yay! Sometimes you can bypass this area, and other times you can't. But this time you can't. Yeah, it's just random mushrooms again. So maybe... This is what I'm thinking. Maybe occasionally it's a random encounter. Like sometimes you can bypass it, and other times you can't. So sometimes you'll just get a random encounter like this, like what I just got right now.
What was that?
Maybe that's what that is. I don't know. Sometimes random encounters, but if you want to fight someone, you can. You have the option to do that whenever you want to do it. But at the same time, it's like, if you don't want to do it, then, well, that's too bad. You have to fight anyway on random chance. Because, I don't know, random chance. Sometimes it happens, and I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of games that have random encounters like that, but I don't know. I guess this game I don't really mind it as much because it seems like they don't really shove random encounters down your throat. Assuming this was a random encounter and there was a chance to avoid this fight, I don't know. Could have been. Might not have been. What do I know? Anyway, this is a status effect. Interesting. Oh, okay, I see. So it's the power of slow, is it? Can I check my status and see what got affected? It doesn't look like it. Sure, whatever. Doesn't matter, I guess. Or does it? Pick up? Yeah, sure. I would like to pick it up sooner or later. 9 spirit stones? Don't mind if I do. Oh! There we go, he's dead. Simple as that, everyone. Simple as that. Now we're gonna go back. I don't know. Should I go back to town or should I go back to Guido's place first? I'm gonna go to Guido's house first. Maybe I'll be able to do something. Maybe I won't be able to. I don't know. If I can access the save first, that would be ideal. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. We'll find out. That looks like it's a no. Alright, Guido. What do you gotta say?
You're late, idiot. I see you've gotten cheeky enough to think you can make me wait all day, eh? I mean, how late can you get? What's this? What are the Firbles? You did catch some Firbles, didn't you? You must be kidding. No way are you moronic enough to come back empty-handed. Well, what are they? Tell me.
There weren't any Firbles.
What? I didn't hear you. Say that again.
I said there weren't any Firbles.
Save the jokes for later. You worthless piece of Deimos wannabe scum. I bet you didn't even search properly. You just went off and had a grand old time, didn't you? Good for nothing! Trash! Imbecile! Blockhead! Moron! You still don't understand what happens when you make me angry. Well, I guess I'll have to teach you and teach you well. It's time you learn once and for all what happens when you don't do as you're told. Oh yes, I'll let you listen into the very marrow of your bones.
Okay. Gosh, that voice is really ruining my throat right now.
Ah! You waste of skin! Just one or two Firbles. Why couldn't you have caught at least that many? I didn't raise you to play around all day, or to go on leisurely strolls. Got it? How about if you try coming in handy once in a while, eh? Ah! Well, that one, eh? Down to your bones? This is what happens when you disobey me.
Really now? Really? Dark. I don't know who's saying that. Save. Is it the wind spirit? The Deimos. Father. Oh, I see. Dark, listen well. A crisis is drawing near. Is it now? How do you know? The destruction of all Deimos. If things go on like this, the Deimos will be... the slow text, I swear. Destroyed. So anyway, it seems like it doesn't auto-advance. So how was your day, everyone? It's interesting, wasn't it? What do you think about this little thing that's going on? Anyway, all Deimos... All will feel pain, suffering, and will breathe their last. Are they really? I mean, I don't know about the Deimos and stuff like that, but they seem like they're just fine to me. I could be wrong, I don't know. Dark, my son, a child of a Deimos and a human. And yes, we already understood that he's this child of son, Deimos and a human. Whatever. You can surely escape the fate of the Deimos. Oh, is he telling me that I can? That I can go on a journey? I don't know why I'm sounding so sarcastic right now, but seriously though. I mean, it makes sense though. The power to change your destiny of destruction lies within you. And that's true, or maybe it could be Karg. Lord Karg! You can do it too, man! Dark, save the Deimos from ruin. You can do it. You know, I don't think I ever really put 2 and 2 together. I mean, I did, but I don't think I ever really said anything. Dark save. Okay, fine. Father. Dream? Save the Deimos, eh? Doesn't it make you laugh? Dang it! I can do it, he says. What can I do? Me? Ha! I'm Guido's slave. Even when I was fighting that Dracula, I don't know what would have happened if Delma hadn't been there. And I can save the Deimos? Ridiculous. I can't do a thing. Well, maybe he can do a thing. Maybe we'll find out if he can do a thing. But either way, though, finishing my thought here, obviously, I mean, I did put 2 and 2 together here, but I don't think I really ever stated anything. It's just like, it should be pretty obvious at this point, but don't forget, this is a blind playthrough, so if I'm not supposed to know this, then well, excuse me, but I kind of put this together on my own here. Maybe you have too. But either way, though, I kind of figured that maybe Karg and Dark are probably brothers. Why Dark ended up more with the more Deimos and human, I don't know, and why Karg ended up more human, I don't know, but I can only assume that the two are brothers and that just Karg ended up being lucky enough to get more of his human side. I don't know. Maybe the whole Deimos thing is a recessive trait. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. But I don't know. I don't really know genetics very well, but anyway. I'm going to end this episode today, everyone. We're going to find out some more information. Is Dark the savior to all Deimos? We'll find out. Probably not in the next episode, but maybe eventually. Who knows? Anyway, see you later!